I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yes.
Cowabunga, baby.
Fuck!
Hi.
Can you do the bam for us, Ryan?
I just hurt my elbow. Oh,
Careful.
I think I might have rebroke it.
Is it your funny bone?
No, I still, it's still fractured. What is it, like 4 weeks in or something? I think it's like. Look at this thing. I still can't stretch it. I gotta like start rehabbing.
Cold calling's dangerous.
That's how far I can go with it. Anyway, so we're live. We got some cold calls. This show is getting super popular due to the Mr. Paz himself and the Warrior. We got a shout out. We got a shout out this week from Mr. Phil Brothers, who won. So keep in mind if you stick around and Dan, how do they win?
Great question. In fact, some of my best customers ask me the same thing. So here's how you win. So today, pay close attention. Write down the notes of what you learn, cool takeaways you have, and at the end, we'll do a little drawing. Type in the group chat your lesson learned, what the heck you got from today's session, and we're going to spin the wheel. And then someone's going to be a lucky winner. And we got Still No Pickles here, one of our biggest fans. Welcome, Still No Pickles.
Dude, Pickles is watching every single show. Pickles loves the show. Loves it. So, where are we doing today, folks? Same old. Making some cold calls. In Utah, business owners similar to yours. Square peg, round hole.
Oh yeah, check it out.
I mean, I'm super excited.
Mr. Pickles.
Shout out to Mr. Pickles. We can't share the group chat. Comments.
Mr. Pickles is gonna get us banned.
Well, he's on Twitch, so or he or she. It could be a she. He I don't know.
Oh yeah, Mr. or Mrs. Pickles, we love you.
Mr. or Mrs. Pickles. We just
never change.
Still no pickles. So we have your account. I have some leads on my side too, so we could rotate through if you guys want me to make some calls with a little bit of a different approach. See how many times I can get kicked in the teeth today. But we have 50 minutes of good old-fashioned cold calling. I'm guessing if Dan gets the dialer fired up and starts calling, though, he's probably going to talk to somebody he knows. He's probably going to spend about 20 minutes going around. Dang it.
Are you dialing already, dude?
Shoot.
I wanted to go first.
What about this? Why don't we try this? Square peg, round hole. And I'm going to send you a...
Dude, I wanted to go first.
Well,
Rich Marker. Sorry I missed your phone call.
all you have to
Please
do is
leave a
this.
message. I'll call as soon as I can.
Good, pick up the phone and start dialing.
So I did learn something from Colin earlier today. I'm going to see if I can try this out, where we could be dialing at the same time. And then if James mutes us, whoever's like not talking to be highlighting the other one, we mute our tab. You won't hear each other going through the system like we usually do. It could be a good way to make it happen.
And James is muting us, or we're muting us.
James can mute the other person, and but you personally, if you're hearing the voice go through, like because the other person's live, and you're muted out anyway, just mute your tab. If you click your tab, your Chrome tag, like you right click on it, there's a thing that you probably know this already. You can mute site, and when you mute the site, you can't hear it anymore.
Well,
So you won't hear the other.
Never knew that.
Yeah,
That's a miracle.
Yeah, I didn't know it either. Colin shared it earlier, so we can call at the same time, get lots of conversations. Let's do it.
That's amazing.
Straight Sandler.
All right, looks like Jake, you're up. Mine didn't answer.
Okay.
You guys in the same room?
No.
Well, look at that.
That
We
was
can all be
awesome.
calling. You
Oh,
set up your Sandler. Oh, I know what's going on.
Go ahead and fire one more up, Dan. I'm troubleshooting something here.
No problem. I read your mind.
Oh, the turkey dialer.
I always can't tell if I'm being pranked or not pranked when I hear that.
I mean, you never know on this show. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I just got locked
Ryan,
out.
try not to think out loud. You got locked out of your system.
Tried that email. Locked out.
Go ahead and put in the chat some heckles.
On your screen, your dial session will begin. Please leave a message for 801.
Okay.
Utah first title.
Hey, Chuck's not floating around over there today, is he?
No, he's not.
Do you know if he's going to be back this afternoon?
I think he's out for the day, but I can take a message or you can try again.
Okay.
I know he'll be here tomorrow.
Can I give you my direct cell number?
Yeah.
It's 80. Bigelow. Yeah, if you can call me, it's great.
And it was Dane?
Dan, D-A-N.
Dan Bigelow.
Yep. I appreciate your help.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yep. I will let him know.
Awesome.
Bye.
Are you dialing, Alba?
Yep, I got it working now. Here we go.
Atta boy.
Dialing away.
Maine, this is Jordan.
Hey, Jordan, I was trying to see if Corey's still floating around the office today.
He's not. He actually had to leave early today with a family thing. So.
Okay. Do you know if he'll be in tomorrow or later this week?
He should be. I mean, that could change if something happens at home, but
Sure.
as far as I know, he should be here.
Okay, cool. I will try back. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. We'll see you.
Bye.
All right. Efficiency. I can't
The
find
next
this
one's you,
password.
Jake. It's gold. Hey, Brian, if you could not think out loud, we'd appreciate it.
I will think as loud as I'd like, sir.
People comfort, where your comfort is our mission. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. To schedule a service call, press 1. To speak with the office, press 2. For new construction or new installation, press 3. For all other calls, press 4.
I have a feeling this is going to be a good one.
I sure hope so.
Calling me about comfort. This is Maureen. How can I help you?
You said this is Lorraine?
Yes.
Hey, just the lady I was looking for. This is Jake Alba
Mm-hmm.
with Sandler Training. Not sure if that name sounds familiar.
No, not off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I wasn't sure if it would or not. I guess, would it be okay if I briefly explained why on earth I'm calling you, and you can see if it makes sense for us to have a conversation?
Sure, you bet.
Okay, I'll be brief. I know I caught you out of the blue here. So, Sandler Training, we actually work with a lot of companies similar to yours. And when we connect with them, we hear a few different things. But before I dive too deep, though, I guess, do you kind of handle all of the business development and sales, or would that be someone else on your team? Oh, it is you? Okay, cool. And I guess, so you said you have a team that helps with that?
No, I handle it. What kind? Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
It is the middle of June. It's Christmas for us, so you got to get to the point fast. Huh?
Sure. Yeah. No worries. So when I know that you guys do the cooling and stuff, so you're probably slammed with people trying to get their ACs run, right?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, I'll just get to the point here. So when we reach out to companies, like I said, that do the HVAC and stuff like that, some of their big concerns are, hey, we're frustrated that maybe we are not getting in front of enough of the right people. The other thing that we hear is, hey, we're concerned that maybe we are getting in front of the right people, but we're having to discount or slash our prices to keep up with competition. And then the last thing that we hear is, we're a little bit frustrated that maybe we're not getting A players on our team. And so hiring's been a little bit of a struggle. I guess I'll stop there. Is any of that even relevant to your business?
Right now, they really aren't. We're in a good place for pretty much all of those. So we appreciate it, but it probably is those we've got those pretty well covered.
Are you in a situation? I feel like Utah is one of the crazy states where certain companies are just overwhelmed and they're having to turn away business. Is that kind of where you would fall right now?
No, we've got a good team working with us, so we're in good. We've been able to do pretty much keep up with everything.
Okay. And are you in a position where you're taking on new business then, or are you guys kind of just?
We are, but we've got a pretty good funnel for our business, so we haven't really been, haven't been unable to find anything. So I appreciate it, but I actually have clients calling right now, so I probably need to go take care of them.
Yeah, take care of your clients. What I can do is I can send over, I guess, a little survey that may help identify how we've helped other, HVAC or cooling companies. If it looks like that might be a fit, then we can definitely line up a future conversation. But I'll let you go. Help your customers.
Great, thank you.
Hey, thanks for your time. All right, take care.
Okay, you bet.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye. Oh, guys, I failed.
I can't even heckle. I'm getting muted over here. Dan, cowbunga baby.
You got muted.
Somebody muted me.
Cowbunga, baby.
Well, let's talk about what I did wrong there for a minute, okay?
Let's get the next conversation. You didn't do anything wrong. There's no fit. She doesn't have a pain right now. Seasonality. She's not worried about new business when she's overwhelmed with business at this time of year. I think timing's a little bit off. You follow up, right?
True.
I think smokescreen, buddy. I think So the slight tweak, Jake, is instead of you or someone else, it's you or a team.
Hmm.
All right, Racer, you're next. Go.
I am not. I am locked out of the dialer. I'm trying to get support to get this unlocked right now, but I'm locked and I don't
Great
know the
job
password.
locking yourself out.
I just
That is your salesman locking.
Caller is currently unavailable.
It'll be muting you down.
hopefully they'll respond, but there's a good chance they won't. No, not very happy about that. I need to get the. I think there's a password. Can't fuck out loud.
I like when Ryan thinks out loud.
Me too. It's so non-distracting.
It's calming. It's like white noise.
Constant stream of communication that has no relevancy.
There's lots of problems. I am trying to get into this dialer. So somebody. So somebody
What
can
was
have
that?
a conversation here.
What in the heck was that?
Dude,
Propane,
you know how people
propane
call
accessory.
Hey, you know how people call people car warranties?
Yeah.
Person's in charge of warranties at the truck group.
Dude, this will be a solid conversation.
Hi, you've reached the Sandler from your truck group. Please leave a brief message and I'll return your call.
Those are the ones that are
Dang
using
it.
the robo dialers.
Mm-hmm.
Or car warranty. James has a great highlight video with that recording somewhere.
No, that's amazing.
Makes me laugh every time.
Still no pickles said good call, Jason. There's no Jason here, but that's probably you.
Fun fact, when I was a kid, I wanted to change my name to Jason. So
You like the name Jason?
I'll record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up.
So
Stay on the line.
there was a show I used to watch. It was a movie called Ice Pirates. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that.
Well, this is 2022. We can't be talking about pirates like that. They don't.
Dude.
Pirates do not identify as ice. It's water. Get their liquidity correct.
Dude, check it out. Ice Pirates. If you've never seen it, Mr. Pickles, it'll blow your mind.
Global Service Department, this is
Hey, Ted, Dan Bigelow, Sandler Training.
sorry, what was that?
Dan Bigelow, Sandler Training. Not sure if that name sounds familiar.
Dan Bigelow?
Yeah, or maybe even Sandler Training.
Let's get a phone number.
Sorry, my audio cut out. Say that one more time.
You said Dan Bigelow, B-E-G-L-E-L-O-W?
Dan Bigelow, Bigelow. The company is called Sandler Training. Maybe that name's not familiar. I was talking
How do you
to
spell?
Cam Benny a few months ago. I think he's moved on to like Toyota.
Uh-huh.
I'm just calling. Who's in charge of sales growth and sales revenue?
Of sales?
Yeah.
That would be the general manager. He's available, but I can give you his email.
Okay. I just wanted to see if it made sense to pick up where we left off with Cam, or if we should kind of take some of our findings and kind of leave it alone. But what's the best email?
So it's Eric, E-R-I-C .T.
Cool. And then if he's not available, anyone else do you think I should talk to if they want some of the data that we got from Cam when we were meeting with him last year?
He's the man around here. He'd be the one making those decisions.
Okay, perfect. Well, appreciate your time, Ted.
Yeah, no problem. See you.
Thanks. That was a hard phone call for a lot of reasons. Go ahead for the next call, Jake.
I can't even heck.
No. We need the heckles.
Hello,
Hey, I was trying to reach Chris.
this is Chris.
Chris, this is Jake Alba with Sandler Training.
With what?
Sandler Training,
Okay.
kind of like Adam
Well,
Sandler.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if my name would maybe sound familiar or not. Is it okay if I briefly explain why I'm calling, and then you can decide whether or not we have a conversation?
Sure.
Okay. So we actually work with a lot of different companies similar to yours. And, when we talk to them, um, we've heard a couple of frustrations kind of across the board. Before I dive too deep, though, I just wanted to know: are you the person that handles the business development for the company?
Yes,
Okay. And do you have a team that helps you with that?
I do.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I'm talking to the right person here. So when we talk to other nurseries, we've kind of, I guess, had a couple of different headaches they've run into. One of the big ones is, we're kind of having a hard time finding employees and keeping A players. I know that hiring's been a bit of a struggle. The other thing that we hear is, hey, maybe we're not getting in front of enough of the right people, or growing as quickly as we'd like to. I guess let me pause there. Are any of those relevant to your nursery as well, or your business?
Yeah, I do have some of those issues, but unlike other nurseries, I have 5 clients. And so I probably don't need much more additional business development or marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And of those 5 clients, those 5 clients are the government.
Sure.
So because I'm a very small niche company, just doing reclamation plants.
Okay.
So
No, that makes sense. Yeah, that is kind of a unique niche, like you said. So are you in a position where you could take on more business, or you're looking to grow, or are you kind of just trying to maintain the clients you already have and you're just too busy to bring on new clients?
it's more, mine has to do more on how many natural disasters there are,
Mm-hmm.
and the government's budget cycles. So I'm contracted out sometimes a couple of years
Sure.
worth of growing. So yeah, probably not really needing to grow or find new customers, because we're in our little niche, and they're meeting that need for what we do the best.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I don't know if this would be a good fit, but one of the other areas that we've helped businesses like yours is just kind of refining some of the processes to streamline some of the things that they are doing currently, just to make things easier, and have the business function a little bit more smoothly. Since you are kind of at a point where you're not trying to necessarily bring on new clients, there may be some things that internally you'd like to just map out or improve upon some of your processes, etc. I'm not sure if that would be something that you guys would be, I guess, looking to do either, is it?
So yeah, so no, I appreciate what you're sharing, and but yeah, I'll go ahead and pass at this time, and maybe in the future we can reconnect again. Okay.
Okay. Should I
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
thanks. No, it sounds like you're busy, so I'll let you go. No worries. Thanks for your time.
Cowabunga, baby.
Fuck!
I made a island.
Are you in now, Ryan?
Sir.
Is that how you pronounce your name? Ryan?
Pronounced Jason.
Hey, Amanda, this is Ryan Reiser. Hey, you actually weren't expecting my call, Amanda. This is the first time I've reached you. Do you mind if I take a half a minute and share exactly why I was calling? I appreciate that. So again, Amanda, my name is Ryan. I'm actually calling from Sandler Sales Training. And the purpose of my call today was really to see if it makes sense to put a few minutes on the calendar to introduce myself and my company. I'm not calling you out of the blue here on a Wednesday afternoon. Off chance you might have some time, maybe Friday or maybe sometime next week. Oh yeah, Sandler Training. Have you heard of Sandler at all? Does that name ring a bell? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a problem. Let me get to the point here. I just want to make sure that this can be relevant for you too, Amanda. Are you currently managing the new business development team, or are you doing any new business development yourself over there? Uh-huh. Okay, you've got an in-house trainer that does that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it sounds like I might have barked up the wrong tree here, Amanda. I apologize for getting a little bit my ducks crossed here, but I appreciate your time today. You too. Bye. Sorry, I was trying to.
Cowabunga, baby.
Fuck!
Amazing.
The title was a little bit off there
Thank you for calling.
in the first place.
If your party's extension is written at any
Is
time,
that Dan dying already?
press
What's
1.
that?
For all
Dan's already dying.
pay an
Oh yeah,
invoice,
for sure.
press 3.
That was not in
For
swim lane.
history, press
That's not relevant at all. Okay.
Welcome to the company directory. Please dial the first digit of the last name of the person you wish to reach.
Go the wrong way again.
Four,
Steve Harper.
1, 4. Your call is forwarded. Please hold.
Hey, Steve, Dan, Bigelow, Sandler Training. Sandler Training. Not sure if that name sounds familiar, Stephen.
It doesn't. How can I help you?
I'll be brief. Briefly explain kind of why on earth I called, and then you let me know if it even makes sense to talk.
Okay.
So my company does consulting and training. We're up here in Salt Lake, and I was looking at your guys' website. We do a lot of work with companies similar to yours. Obviously, a lot of your sales look like they're online, but do you guys have a sales team that's out drumming up business, or do you guys mostly do sales kind of through e-commerce?
Most of our sales are through a sales team.
Okay. Well, that's probably why I called. So companies reach out to me and they tell me things like, Dan, we got a great product. We're just not getting in front of enough of the right people. We're not setting appointments. Others tell me we're setting plenty of appointments. We just find our sales reps discounting too much and margins are getting pretty slim. And lastly, some tell me things like, we've got some decent players on the team, but we're not really finding any A players to add to the team. Let me stop there, Stephen. You probably don't have any of those problems, do you?
Well, why are you calling me?
I was looking you guys up. It looks like you're one of the executive team members. You're the guy that calls the money shots.
Yeah, I'm the accountant, but I don't deal with sales.
Okay. Who's kind of managing that team? Is that the owner or is that the sales manager?
That'd be Dave McKeon.
Okay. Let me see if you don't have the best number for him, do you?
Yeah, he's out this week, but I can transfer you.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Hello, you've reached Dave's voicemail. Sorry I missed your call. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Dave, Dan Bigelow, Sandler Training. I had a nice conversation with Steven, and he thought it would make sense for me to reach out and connect. Call me, 801-201-4781. Thanks.
Yeah, but why are you calling me? Is it my turn? Can I go?
Why are you calling accountants? And this one's
muted. Jake's muted. Ryan's muted.
I shouldn't be muted.
So I got some weird. The list that I pulled from you guys, which was like some of the older PRLs. I don't know if they got searching, but I've seen some titles that are a little bit interesting, like that accountant. This one's a service manager, and then the one before that was just a engineer. We don't want to be calling those, yeah? Should I?
I've only connected with CEOs on my end.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Normally it's for like presidents and CEOs. It's just weird. This batch, the last one was like off too. The one I connected with. We don't want to be calling anyone that's not in that title, right? Presidents, CEOs.
Sorry, I muted the website on accident because you guys were chatting. So I didn't hear any heckles. So if you could heckle me again, that'd be great.
Hold on, let me get this.
I'm just gonna assume and move it out.
Probably a safe call on that one.
Because we can ring at the same time. Then we mute.
Ooh.
I start going like sensory overload and we all call.
Hey, is Brian running around there today?
Brian.
Crowell.
Oh, please hold on, check for you.
Our 60 years of doing business, but not our commitment to quality products and your complete satisfaction. We specialize in custom fabric.
Lots of background noise in my place. We're gonna exit this. Lots of background noise. Some drama going on. So, Jake, you're in.
Custom gauges. Please stay on the line and we will be with you shortly. If you would like to dial an extension directly or leave a voicemail, press star.
Let's see if this CRISPR thing works.
Hello, this is Speed Hub. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was trying to see if Ammon's still floating around the office today.
Actually, he's not in the office for the rest of this week, so he won't be back on Monday.
Lucky. Okay.
You can speak with, I can transfer you to someone that's kind of covering for him.
Yeah, let's do that. Who's that going to be?
His name is Johnny.
Johnny. Okay. Thanks.
Yes, thanks.
This is Johnny. How can I help you?
Johnny, hey, this is Jake Alba with Sandler Training.
Okay. Did you have a tech question?
No, I was trying to connect with Ammon. They said he's out for the week, so you would be number 2 in charge.
Yeah.
So,
what can I help you with?
Honestly, I'm not sure if it makes sense for you and I to have a conversation, but do you help with like the business development and sales side of things, or would that mostly be Ammon?
We're both just, no, we're not on that side of the company.
Okay. Who takes care of that kind of thing, or who should I connect with?
I can give you, what did you say you were with?
With Sandler Training, kind of like Adam Sandler.
Okay. I guess I could connect you with the owner of the company.
Sure.
He's pretty busy. Let me see if he has a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello, sir.
Yep.
I'm sorry, and what was the reasoning for this call?
Yeah, so we work with a lot of companies similar to yours. I know you guys do gauges, custom parts for cars. And so we were trying to connect because we do work with that niche market. And it was in regards to, like I said, business development, sales, growth, that kind of thing.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Speed Hut is your #1 source for gauges since 2001, with the most accurate, most durable, and most reliable gauges on the market. Speed Hut is your finest solution for your dash. Best of all, every gauge includes a lifetime warranty and is made in the USA.
Hey, sir. So he's busy right now, but if I can get your name and phone number, I'll have him give you a call when he gets a chance.
Yeah. And what is his name, just so I know who I'm expecting the call from?
Aaron.
Aaron. Okay. All right. Let me give you my direct cell phone. Do you have a pen handy?
Yep. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Again, my name's Jake. Last name is Alba, A-L-B-A. And it's with Sandler Training. That's S-A-N-D-L-E-R. And my direct cell is 801-694-7632.
All right. I will let him know you called.
Okay, and what would be a good number to follow up just in case he gets too busy and forgets to call?
Just our Speed Hut number, and then our receptionist can transfer you to him.
Okay. And what's his last name?
It's Westberg.
Westberg, okay. Cool. Thanks for your help, Johnny. I'll look forward to hearing from you.
All right.
Hey, take care.
Some feedback, Jay. Great dancing. You killed it. Racer, you're next. Go.
I'm in.
Go, Ryan.
Go,
Can you
Jason.
hear that? Can you hear that or no?
Yeah.
Saying
Was
no,
Heston
Jason.
went around there today? Yeah, this is Ryan Reisert. Thank you so much. I am still here. Yeah, that's not a problem. Is it possible you could transfer me through to his voicemail? Perfect. I appreciate your help. Nada. I'm having a lot of background noise, guys, so I don't want it to ring through this main thing, but can you hear any of this coming through here? I'm trying to share the sound like the way you showed before, Dan Bigelow. You're muted.
I know. So,
We can hear the ringing.
I can hear it at 3 or 4 out of 10.
Oh, okay, well, that's good enough. I'll keep trying. Yeah, here,
You're doing great. Go to the next one. You're doing just fine. Sure like you, buddy.
Oh, I learned so much.
Keep up the good work, bub.
Keep going, Racer. The next one's the gold.
Oh, God. Shucks. Shucks. Dang it. Dang it. Why don't we do this? Yes, Jake, you can talk over me if you'd like while I'm ringing to say what you just chatted.
Dude, I was trying to be respectful for once in my life.
Jake, it's hard to be respectful if you don't have a social awareness of what respect is.
That's true.
So let's work on that.
I'll work on it. Guys, when you were kids, did you ever do this like to truckers so they would like do their big air horn on the freeway?
Oh, that's awesome.
I still do. I still do.
I did that the other day. And
Hey, Vanessa, this is Ryan Reisert. Yeah, Ryan with Sandler. I'm not sure if that name's ringing a bell at all. That's not a problem. Vanessa, do you mind if I take a minute to share why I was reaching out here, and you can let me know if it's relevant or not? Oh, perfect. Just to set some context here, I see that you're the president over there at Payroll Experts. Is that right? Okay, perfect. And I'm not sure if this is specifically for you, or maybe there might be someone else. But are you overseeing the sales new business development team, or is that somebody else within the organization? Oh, okay. I might be in the wrong area here. The reason we usually reach out to folks at your level is a lot of business leaders are telling us that business is going pretty well, but they're lacking new appointments. They're a little bit worried about dwindling market share and increased competition. Sometimes they're finding it a little bit harder to hire folks in this new market. Hiring's become a little bit more difficult. I don't know. I'll stop there. Is that anything that's relevant for the business at the moment, Vanessa? So maybe not so great in that department. Oh, well, I know I caught you out of the blue here. I don't know if this is the easiest way to do it, but would you be okay if I sent you a little bit of information over introducing ourselves? We've got a little survey for business leaders that talks a little bit more about some of the challenges you might be facing. And as you go through that, you'll get a sense of some of the things that we think about. And then if it's relevant, I can have one of my consultants follow up for a conversation. Would that be reasonable? Okay, yeah, what's the best email for you? Okay, fantastic. Fantastic, Vanessa. That's fantastic. You're going to get an email from my colleague, Jake Alba. They call him the Pause. And he'll send you he'll send a little bit of information and maybe just give you a follow-up in a couple of days if it doesn't hear from you. Does that sound fair? Fantastic. Well, look forward to hearing from you soon, and hopefully you get that prospecting back on track. We'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.
Yes! That's awesome!
Nice.
Activated.
Yeah.
Go ahead and forward that over to me, right?
Yes.
Dude.
So, you guys hear the call at all? No,
Yeah,
just my
you
side.
could hear 27% of it.
Oh.
We heard your side. It sounded great.
Your side was like an angelic voice.
She said, so when you send the note, Jake, she's like, she's the president. So she's like, oh yeah, someone else does that, but I haven't seen any new business come in for a while. So
oh, dang, dude.
So there's another story. Racer, I booked a meeting with them on this session with you about 3 months ago. And they didn't, same people, but it was the sales manager, and he didn't fill out the survey. So I reminded him, hey, please fill this out before our meeting. And then he said, if this is any indication of how you sell, I don't think our people want your training. And he canceled the meeting. And it's really fascinating because you just talked to the president. Is that right?
That's right. No sales.
My
God. That guy shut us down because I said, do your homework before we meet. And he didn't like that. But now his president's not liking the lack of new business. So we could come up with a nice little email together, Jake.
That's probably a good call.
Activating.
Yeah. All right. So everyone type in the group chat your lesson learned. What the heck you got out of today's session? Maybe some lessons learned from a mindset perspective or a technique perspective or just a behavior perspective. So go ahead and type that in the group chat. While you're coming up with those.
Vision board.
Nice. John Thompson.
This is what John learned. John learned about this.
Yes.
And vision board music, that's a person, but it sounds like a company or something. His takeaway was a collaboration incredible. So I'm not sure if he's saying collaboration between us three or a collaboration where he's learning cool stuff from us that he can collaborate on. But his lesson learned is, let me quote this. My lesson learned is the Alba pause. That is going to be a game changer for me for shizzle.
Hey, they call him the Pause. Please sign off the email with the Pause.
Okay, I will.
Michelle, welcome. Glad you're here. Glad to get some. Glad you got some of that gold for shizzle.
Michelle.
All right.
All
Are you
right.
are you adding on the spinner, or is this me? I got to get on it.
Hey, how would I know how to do that, Racer?
Oh my God.
Got him.
Sorry. My goodness. I used that.
All right,
no.
now
I'm working on
I
working on
I
it.
still can't tell if that's a lesson learned or just you like the video or it's a
Just
non-lesson
put in
learned.
John Thompson. That's a great
Who doesn't
lesson
like
learned.
this video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, it's so great.
Okay, here's my lesson. Do me a favor.
All right, do me a favor. Just hold on. I've been doing sales for 20 years. Do me a favor. Write this down. Write Sandler Sales Training. Sandler Sales Training. Do as much YouTube research as you can. This was the worst cold call I've ever had. And if you educate yourself, you'll do better. Thanks.
Do me a favor.
Dude, thanks
do me a
for
favor.
the
Write
plug.
this down.
Thanks for the
Dude.
plug. You're the best.
That's incredible. And that's where it all started. All right,
It
so
all
Racer's
started.
putting those in the chat. So let's get some final thoughts from the group here. The magic is if you want to go fast, Michelle, or anyone else, you go by yourself. If you want to go far, you go together.
Wait,
Collaboration.
Where is this Michelle person? Where are you seeing chats? I don't
Vision
see chats.
board, music.
Dude.
Oh, vision board. Vision board.
Michelle
Oh, it's
M.
Michelle. Okay.
Paulus.
I didn't see that. I put it on there as vision board. Michelle. Yes. Okay.
I remember when I read my first chat.
You know what?
Yes,
It's not in there
sir.
You know what? You know what? All right. So, any more entries?
Did
Do
you
it
get
once.
it?
Do it
Mr.
twice.
Pickles.
All right. Yep, we got Mr. Pickles.
Did you get Azara's?
No, hold on. Azarares.
Azares. Yeah, perfect. Nailed it.
All right, here we go. We're going in. We're going live. Thank you for our sponsors, Headset Advisor. Headset Advisor free headset giveaway. Here we are. Woo! Spin it away.
Spin it.
Who we got? Who we got? Who we got?
Who won?
Yeah.
John's a double winner today. He won earlier today.
JT?
That's a double winner. So, John, I don't know if you've won a headset yet. If you did, you get 2 books, or you get a headset and a book. But hit me up in DM. I got a link for you. Double winner today. Look, he came in for 2 shows, won twice. Who dat? Who dat said it?
Good thing.
John, you're living right, young man.
No, nobody calls on a Wednesday. Final thoughts, folks. What do we have? What do we have going on today?
Final thoughts. Everyone's a critic. Everyone's going to judge one little nuance, but it's the package you bring into the game. Confidence, talk tracks, conviction, following the process, working as a team. And don't trust anything unless you go and test it. Go prove it yourself and let people vote with their credit cards. I'm Dan Bigelow. This is Sandler Training.
I think we'll leave it with that. And we'll also leave it with what do we got to say? We got a fresh cut off of the track. We'll end the show with this, get everyone hyped, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Everybody want to be good. Everybody want to be on top. Everybody want to be the best. But don't nobody want to go out there and make all the sacrifices that you have to do to be there.
I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get! What's next?
We calling PRLs, we calling PRLs, phone ready leads, we calling PRLs, only calling people who are picking up the phone. If they don't, leave them alone. We calling PRLs, we calling PRLs, phone ready leads, we calling PRLs, only calling people who are picking up the kidding me, thinking I'm wasting my time. Calling the line, only to find I'm wasting my time.
You have reached.
I hate that, I can't take back all the time I've wasted. Now my mind is racing, 100 dials and running, still no conversations. You gotta be kidding me, thinking I'm wasting my time. Calling the line, only to find I'm wasting my time.
You have reached.
I hate that, I can't take that and I won't. Call people who don't pick up and then conversate. Life is great. We calling PRLs, we calling PRLs. Phone ready leads, we calling PRLs. Only calling people who are picking up the phone. If they don't, leave them alone. We calling PRLs, we calling PRLs. Phone ready leads, we calling PRLs. Only calling people who are picking up the phone. If they don't, leave them alone. Let me put it to you just like this. If you don't pick up, you're not on my list. I'm not calling, I'm just balling. Top of the leaderboard and you're falling. Let me put it to you just like this. If you don't pick up, you're not on my list. I'm not calling, I'm just balling. Top of the leaderboard and you're falling. Phone ready leads, phone ready leads. People who pick up the phone is who I'm calling, please. Phone ready leads, phone ready leads. People who pick up the phone is who I'm calling, please. Phone ready leads, 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 phone ready leads. People who pick up the phone is who I'm calling, please.
Yes. Cowabunga, baby.